is your girl D, and welcome to an exclusive edition of Meta 2020. I am super duper excited about today's show. You will get a great look into the lives of Roxy and my boy Dragon. Because, man, I'm going to tell you guys, it's been going down in the metaverse. Ooh. So, first of all, I want to say thank you so much to my studio audience. I want to thank you so much for those of you who are viewing at home for joining us today for this exclusive interview with this beautiful, beautiful couple.
Thank you, T.
You welcome. No, I thank you guys for taking out the time of build mode, for life mode, and just spending some time here with me on Meta 2020 because we know how busy Roxy stay. Period. Okay, and then Dragon keeps her busy. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
So here we're gonna go like this. We're gonna ask some questions. I also give my studio audience a chance to ask questions as well. I just want to know, you guys, how long have you been here in the metaverse? We're gonna start there. Like, when did you start? When did you all come in? We're gonna start there. So when did you guys come in?
Well, first I want to say thank you everybody for coming this special moment of ours. Thank you for joining. I've been in the metaverse for it's about to be 2 years.
Yeah.
About to be 2 years in December, so we're there.
Yes.
Yeah. Can't believe time flies.
It's flying. It's flying. Dragon.
Yeah. I actually came in around the same time, so it's going to be 2 years for me as well. So
yeah,
I mean, and time does fly. I feel like just yesterday I put this headset on, and now we're here.
Here we go. Yeah. Right.
Yeah, okay. Our anniversary is almost the same in December. I think 10th.
It is.
Yeah. It's the same.
It's like a couple of days apart.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. So can you tell me, I want to know, let's skip all the formalities. Okay, let's get right to it. Look at them. So let's skip all the formalities. Let's get right to it. So how did you guys first meet? Period. I already know the answers. I win all the stuff at the bridal shower.
Oh my goodness gracious. So, of course, I'm creative Meta News. So while I was creating Meta News, I did the opening.
Yes.
I met Joy.
Yes.
Dragon came with his big personality, and I was like, whoa, okay, Mr. Meta News right here. And then later on, D, you came.
Yes.
And that's how we met.
Yes.
He came for the opening of Meta News, and that's where the first time I met him.
Yeah, we all met together for the interview. It was an interview that she was having at Meta News, I remember. Okay, so, and then from there, we became happy family, all of us.
Happy family.
Meta News is in the house, right? So after that, Roxy, you, I want to know, how did you all meet? No.
Meet me. Okay.
No. So what sparked the interest in what sparked the interest here between you guys? We know we all work together as a team.
Yeah.
We didn't have any team policies.
Well, D, we're gonna get to that conversation in a bit. So we've been working together for over a year.
Yes.
Teamwork. And a year, I'm saying teamwork.
No, for real.
But after that, we never hang out, really get to know each other to the level of hanging out here in Horizon. Right. It's always been about
work.
We're going to record here. We're going to say this. We're going to do this strictly. But then there was the one night, it was just conversation. And I was like, okay, wow. I already seen you for a whole year doing Meta News. Now I'm getting to know the behind Meta News, person. And of course, his personality got to me. And from there, it was just, okay, he's amazing. But I wasn't thinking about
Right.
relationship.
Right.
I wasn't thinking about I want him, I like him. No, it
Right.
was more about I like you as a person, you
Yep.
know.
Mm-hmm.
But then till one day, I it was the magic. It was just why I feel tickled. Like, oh my God, you know.
So
Yeah.
cute.
I'm blushing right now.
I am too. No, look, I am too. So here's the
Yeah.
thing, guys. Like a lot of people don't know, like behind the scenes for Meta News for us and our Meta News team, like we are seriously like family. So this
Yeah.
whole relationship thing came out of the universe. Like this literally, universe dragon. Okay,
Hey, right? No.
manifest. So this
Yeah.
whole thing literally came out of the universe, like because we all just always hung out together. We all just was, really good friends together and stuff like that. But no one, you'll never know where you may find your person, right?
Yeah.
And so for them, I can honestly say like that was some manifest stuff, like for real. So in your meeting each other again for the first
Oh.
time, because we all
Mhm.
you met each other, but in your meeting each other again for the first time, like did you all like question this situation?
No. Yeah. I mean, in the beginning, we, and just like her, it's again, this has just kind of happened, working together, seeing each other and things like
Yes.
this, and then actually really starting to kind of like hang out outside of kind of doing meta news and building
Yes.
that bond.
Yeah.
But
Oh, don't cry,
ultimately,
Dragon.
no, I'm just
Are you crying?
I probably need water, but
Mhm.
but ultimately, you know, in the beginning, we talked about that, and yes, since we
Yes.
worked together, we
Mm-hmm.
did put that on the table and like, you know, discussed it.
Yes. I questioned it because everybody knows us as Meta News.
Yes.
But I'm like, I'm the creator. I'm not doing nothing bad. I'm just creating a power couple because we are great as a team. So now that that's, you know, feelings is there, why not work together,
Yes.
expand even more?
So
I
that's what we
love
did.
it. I love it. I love it. So you went out. So you all went ahead and expanded. So you know how people may question and say like, oh, I'm just keeping 100. Y'all know me keeping 100 on here. Oh, they have always been did that and around, or they've
No.
always been, like seeing each other or things of that sort. So how do you address that, or you feel about that if people was to say that, or you hear it, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? So how would you address it, and how does it make you feel?
Um, I've never came across that.
Okay.
I came across people being supportive. But
Mm-hmm.
if I do hear that, I mean, I don't pay attention to negativity. And
Yes.
that's one thing that I learned from having Meta News and our team is that negativity comes around, let them think what they're gonna think because somebody always got something to say, good or
Right.
bad, whatever.
Right.
Let's keep
Right.
it moving. And
Right.
what matters at the end is that I'm happy, he's happy, and
Yes.
we all happy.
Hey,
Yes,
See?
we are
100%.
happy.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh,
because
look
ultimately,
how he looking
yeah.
at her, y'all. Look how he looking.
Ultimately,
It's
this is something that is just
ooh,
it just came out of nowhere. You know what I mean? Because
yeah.
again, coming to this, our intentions were really just to explore the virtual reality.
Yeah.
Me gaming, and then it became the social aspect. But really, that was it. And then
Mm-hmm.
meta news and being parts of things like that within the space. But
Yes.
being in a strong team and then kind of taking that outside of that and really building that bond with each
Mm-hmm.
other. I mean, that's something that was all unexpected. Like this is again, you know what I mean? It's truly
Yeah.
came out of the metaverse.
Yes, it's out of the meta
Yeah.
Yeah.
universe, period. Like for real. Okay, so I'd like to know, and I'm sure the audience is wondering, okay, so they're in these headsets. Like, are they always just in these headsets? Like, is it just that they talk in the metaverse? Do they just talk in the headsets through the metaverse? Do I just see each other in Horizons? So do you all just see each other in Horizons? And that's part A. But part B, have you all met up in real life? Period.
We did. We met up in June for the very first time. It took over a year and 7 months
Yes.
to meet. Yes. Because we first build, once the feeling was there, we build a relationship.
Okay.
So once it was 7 months, we decided to meet, and it was for my birthday. And
Yes.
it was everything I picture my man to be.
I like to
I was
say,
whoa. Like, okay. We got something going on. But it was so funny how it happened, guys. Like,
yes, it was funny how they literally like
listen,
met
I
in
was
person.
panicking. I was
I was
panicking
there.
because I've never met him in person. So I was like,
Yeah.
okay, how is it gonna be? We gonna meet up by the bag, or are we gonna meet up outside? There's a lot of people in the airport. You know what happened? I went to the elevator talking to D on the phone. I'm like, oh my God, I'm panicking. Oh my God, I gotta fix myself.
I'm like, calm down, calm down.
Once I got to the elevator, I see him and I hide behind a pole.
She was hiding, guys, like literally hiding and whispering to me on the phone, like he could hear her. It was so funny. I'm like,
and then
what?
He looked and like, what the heck? Because I saw him look, because I was like this, telling you.
She was.
And that's why he came to. I'm like, oh, crap, I had a mask and everything. I didn't even have time to fix myself. Well, I guess it was right at the same time. It was perfect.
Yeah.
And
And when you saw her, you what?
See somebody's head poking out, so I'm like, hold on, wait. Then I saw somebody else walking. I'm like, maybe I'm tripping, but then I was gonna walk over there because, I'm like, maybe I've been flying too long. Look, I don't know, so I'm like, I go check, and then that's when she came out. But it was nice. It was an amazing meeting.
And for me, since I was on the phone, guys, it was like I was there. And so it was so funny because she was like, but he's coming this way. And the way I was like, calm down. She's like, I can't. I didn't go put on my makeup. I didn't get a chance to wash my face again. And all this stuff. I'm like,
hear me crying. Oh my God.
She was crying and everything. And now she made me cry. And I was so excited.
She was in my ear while I was looking at her like, oh my God, it's you.
It was awesome. So that was phenomenal. So the meeting for the first time, once you meet somebody for the first time and you're in front of them and y'all face to face, and then you have to spend time with this person, because now I'm not at home anymore, right? I'm away from my home and now I'm somewhere else. So the time in which you all spent, was it good? You had a great time? And
yeah, it was great. It was just like being in here. It's nothing changed. It's the same.
It was the same.
Yeah, it was the same, but even better because you're actually seeing the person. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so after the meetup, you guys go back home, and then you have some time when you go back home. You have time to think about that meetup. It's like, do I really want to keep seeing this person or not? So when you got home, you had time to think about it, because now we all in our separate spaces, right? And so now you're home, and when you thought about it, what feelings did you guys have?
Oh, it only took like 3 weeks, and I went to his hometown. Yeah.
Hey, don't mess around with the mess around.
Mess around with the mess around.
So I got to explore his hometown.
Okay.
And that was new for me because I've never been there.
Okay.
And
how about you, Dragon?
Oh no, it was the same for me. After meeting her for the first time and really having just like such an amazing time, and it was so good. And it, when you go someplace and you're having fun, you know how short time is, right? Like, that's how I felt. Like it was so good, so much fun, and it was like, damn, it was over in a second. That's how I felt. Because when you're really enjoying yourself. So, when we left, just naturally we're like, yeah, we want more time with each other. So we, she did come to my hometown. We got to really be around each other for a longer period of time. Like almost a month. So it was good.
This is so nice. This is so beautiful.
Oh,
Okay, so
stop.
Oh my God! Oh my God! I'm so excited. So okay,
so let's her hometown.
Okay, so now you went to her because she went to yours, right?
Yes.
And so when you went to her hometown, how was that experience for you?
That was my first time going there, so it was a
Yeah, he
different
got to
experience for me as
experience the
well.
New
I mean,
York.
yeah, it was nice. It was
Nice.
nice. Like I'd never
Okay.
been to New
Okay.
York
New
before, so
York.
that was I mean, it was different
Yep.
than what I'm of course used to, but yeah, it was nice. I mean, I enjoyed myself. Honestly, every time we've ever like met up, it's just been like better and better. Like no matter what, like it's just it's yeah.
Yes, you can tell. Shoot, you
Always.
can tell, guys. It's really hot up here. Okay. You feel the love all up and through here, period. Okay, so now let's move a little bit further into this thing. So, Dragon, come on, bro. Tell us how did it go down? So guys, they've
Yeah.
been together and we have y'all can tell what's going on around here. Okay, period. There's rings and everything. So, Dragon, can you tell my people, like,
Yeah.
tell us what you did and what you thought, how you do it, and what happened.
Okay. Okay.
That was a dragonism
That's a
right
lot
there,
to talk. Yeah,
y'all.
that is
That was a
dragonism. Okay. So, of course, as we've, been friends, and grown our friendship, that changed into this relationship, and then has got stronger and stronger over the time that
Okay.
we've been together. So, the thing about it is like the connection I have with her is different than any connection I've had with anyone, and I've of course been in relationships in the past and other things like this.
Yes.
But it's
Mhm.
so with it being what it is, like it's something that it's not something I can just sit, to the side or keep pondering on or anything like that. The saying when you know, and that's one of those
Hey.
things. And it's
Oh.
like that connection is way different and the relationship we have is again,
Okay.
um, yeah, stronger, more
Okay.
powerful than anything that that I've ever experienced. So it's great. You know what I mean? Like, so yes, so naturally, the next step to that is, you know, moving forward with getting a ring and other things like this. You know, like so,
So
yeah,
it's going down.
So it's about to
To
go
go
down.
down, period. So tell us about the engagement. Like, it was a surprise. It was Meta News there. Like, tell us about the
Um,
engagement. What did you do? How do I?
okay. So
Yeah.
you want me to explain it? You want to explain
Yeah,
what?
No,
you
I want you to
Okay.
explain it because she didn't know anything
Uh,
about it. Remember?
okay. So the first thing I did was, I I built her a ring in this space. Because this is where we spend most of our time at anyway.
Yeah.
Or a lot of our time.
Uh huh.
So I built her a ring in this space and then I built a world to go with that
Okay.
ring.
Okay.
Um, I built a whole beach setting and it was dinner on the beach.
Yes.
So I reached out and was like, "Hey, we're gonna have a date night," and that's what So we're gonna have a date night, and the objective is, as if we're in person, sit down and actually have that conversation. We're
Okay.
two people at dinner, like, "Hey, how's it going? Like, how's your day been?" And really
Yes.
having the conversation and stuff like that. So, but I had built this world,
Okay.
and it was really nice. Came out, like a stretch of candles and other things like that. So I made it really pretty. And then, um, yeah.
And
He's
he asked.
nervous.
He
He's so
asked.
nervous. And then
I
what did
don't,
he so Roxy because he like,
I
I don't
don't
know how to say
typically
it.
talk about
So Roxy, when you got to the world, what were you thinking before all of the other stuff happened? What
I
were
was
you thinking when you got there?
I was looking forward to it because I had a horrible Sunday. So
Okay.
it was something I was looking forward and in the evening and
Mhm.
okay, date night. That was the first. And um it was a whole world build and I was like, okay, he's doing his thing.
Yeah.
This is cute,
Yes.
romantic,
Okay.
and then we started talking. Um but then when he told me he wanted to show me something, I'm like, okay. Talking about look at the moon, this is so pretty. I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, it's just a regular moon, but okay, gotta support. Gotta support. And then
Yes.
he popped the question there. Oh my God. Oh my
Oh.
God.
Oh my
My
God.
God.
So they forget. I had a chance to experience the world, and they're forgetting the best part about this, guys. you have to get into a hot air balloon to even go up to see what he wrote in the it's a ribbon in the sky, period. And what he wrote in the air, and it's some tricks and twists to it, whatever. But when I tell you it's beautiful, so you have to tell about that part, guys.
So when I tell her let's see something, like I want to show you something, I go over. I built this area where when you walk through it, a hot air balloon would appear in front of us. So the hot air balloon appeared in front of us. And then I, got on the hot air balloon and took her on it. Say, hey, let's hop on this balloon real quick. We're gonna, So she's already surprised that the balloon was even there.
Yes, because it appears out of nowhere.
It pops right in front of you. Then you go inside the air balloon, and then it takes us up. And I made it slow, so we're talking and stuff like that, and they were just looking out. And of course, I build clouds, so we kind of go through the clouds in the hot air balloon.
Let's build it
up. And
then
we get to a part. I stopped the hot air balloon in the sky, so I have a little thing that I made. I stopped the air balloon, and then we talk about it. And this is when we start talking, and then this is when I'm talking about the build, and then I'm having her look over at the moon, And of course she's like, oh, it's just
the moon, bro.
So she's looking at the moon, boy. So she's like, oh, I like a lot of this, but that was my favorite part. And she looks at it, and then that's when I asked the question. And then after I asked the question, when she turns back around, then I push another trigger that I have like hidden, and then a ring appears in the air.
Yes.
Then, a box actually appears in the air. And then I pulled the ring out the box, and then
it was nothing but water right?
And then I said, yeah.
She said yes. Yay! She said yes. Oh my God, Roxy.
Now,
so excited.
I've never been to a wedding here in her basement. I've never got to experience that. So,
okay.
For that to happen to me, I'm like, ooh, I'm still processing it. I'm like,
yes,
okay.
Absolutely.
But things are floating.
Okay.
I'm like, okay, it's really happening.
So this is my question to you all. You all are engaged. You got engaged here in the metaverse. So that's amazing, because this is where you guys initially met at. So where you should get engaged at, right? So we already know, period, it's gonna be a wedding here in the metaverse. But I have a question, Dragon. Will you get? This is just wondering, because you gotta do stuff in real life too. So have you already given her a ring in the real life? Are you going to give her a ring in IRL with some old special stuff too as well? Is that in the works now? Look at him smiling.
It's just the way I work is, like I'm the kind of person where even on Christmas, I didn't shake the box. I'm about surprises. I'm about the element of surprise. So
okay.
Anything I do and everything like that. But I would say definitely there are things, so awesome. IRL.
Okay, cool.
Is going to be the same as.
I love it. Yes. Oh my God. I think I'm smiling more than they are. For real. Okay. So the girls, we at Meta News are super excited. Like we're floating on clouds. Joy over there, like we all floating on clouds. Blanco is looking in the sky right now too. So we all are floating on clouds. This is super awesome and exciting, right? So you all be planning a wedding here in the metaverse?
Yeah, we are.
Most definitely.
By the way, he didn't know. So when he invited me to the world, because it was a date night, I like to record memories.
Oh,
well, that's all I do in Horizon is just record. So, when he invited me, I turned on my recording and I forgot about it. And then everything got filmed. The whole experience got filmed. So you could see Oh my God. If you
Yeah,
see
she
the
told
video,
me
like
about it.
my
I was like, oh,
emotions,
snap.
like
Oh,
it makes you cry again.
Oh God, you about to make me cry because it just to experience the world was so beautiful to me, and you could feel the love in the build itself. You can feel the love when you go up in the hot air balloon, although it's hilarious as ever how we all got up there anyway. But you can still feel the love in the whole build. Thinking about that.
Yeah.
You can still feel the love in the whole build. Like it's so beautiful. I don't know if they're gonna make it public or not for you all to see, but if you all get a chance to go and check out the engagement world, it is amazing. It's beautiful. Okay, guys. So what's on the horizon, or because you all just met in the metaverse, you met here, your love developed here, and your love is still here. So can you give some advice to those people that have just come into the metaverse and maybe starting out in a relationship and not sure how this thing goes, because it can get hard in here alone, and then not only to deal with here, then we have to deal with each other outside and IRL. So any advice for couples here in the metaverse and that's want to be in a relationship?
Well, when it comes to relationship, I don't really like giving advice, but with my experience, I
your
can
experience.
say that take your time, don't be afraid.
Beautiful.
Make sure you're friends first. Get to know the person.
Yeah.
And I didn't come here looking. It came to me.
Yes.
So I guess I attracted it.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I had to go through a lot to get to this amazing person right here.
Yes.
And I guess Meta News
Love wins.
opened the door for me to, see him.
Yeah.
Cause but
don't cry.
Wait, hold on.
Oh.
All right, let me toughen up.
Okay.
I do say, take your time. Don't be afraid because of your past. To move forward. There's always someone for someone.
Yeah.
You haven't met
So-
everybody that's gonna love you.
Yeah.
I 100%
Nice.
agree. 100%
Yeah.
agree. Like, and 100% just be yourself, be real. And that's what I would tell anybody in here. Be exactly who you are, because then no matter what, it can't fail in reality if you are being real here. So, and that's the thing, like, so people who meet up and things like this, again, it's just the ideal is that you consistently become, be yourself everywhere you are. And I feel like that's the best thing to do. 100%.
Could be us.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. This is awesome. This is awesome. I'm so excited. So I just want to say, guys, like, just if when and if and wherever you find your person at, just love on them, and I'm sure they reciprocate the same to you as well. I want to say I am so happy for Roxy and Dragon. Like, I have tears in my eyes right now because they both deserve love, like we all deserve love. But to find your person in a space in which it didn't even look for them, and they had always been right there, and you didn't even know it. But I'm so happy that they found each other, and this is so awesome to see how this love has blossomed right before our eyes. Like, it's so many funny secrets and so many funny like moments that they didn't even know that we at Meta News knew, especially me and Joy. Like, it's so funny. Like, with so many moments, me and Joy was like, girl, you see that? I seen it, but that's okay. We gonna leave it where it's at. It's so funny. Like, it was, and so it's just amazing. And I just thank God, and I just want God to continue to bless their union and continue to bring them more into the light. I love the business that they're building. I love the fact that they came together as a team. They're a team that came together as a team. So this is phenomenal and awesome. And I just want to tell you all, thank you so much for joining us today. I just want to, before we part, give one more opportunity to see if anybody want to ask any questions of them. Yes, no, maybe so. Okay. All my hearts and minds are clear. So let's. Oh, Zuli! Hey, Zuli, come up here, Zuli.
I love
Thank
this.
you.
I've spoken to you guys about, our families thinking we're crazy from being here and how they don't believe that this is like, to us is like a way to get out of the real life, but it's also real life.
Yeah.
How has your family reacted to this? Knowing
like
that it happened here and all that.
Well, when I first met him, I've already spoken to my mom. I'm very close to her. She already knew him because of Meta News. So to know that, we've been working together for a whole year, like we've been knowing each other, she was very happy. She did get to meet him, and that went very smooth. She loves him.
Yes.
So she supported me before this, and now she's very supportive now.
Yes.
So she knows everything. She knows about the man. She's like, oh my God, he was so ready. Yeah.
I'm tell you, they say when a man is ready, he ready, and he knows he moves fast. Like,
what are you gonna do now, Roxy?
Yeah.
Move? And I'm like, I don't know.
She moving. That right, Joy.
All right.
She moving. Okay. Dragon, so how did your family feel about it? Because they think we weird for being in this headset all the time. People, they really do.
Right?
Yeah.
Hey, that's crazy.
Yeah, that they really didn't have, but they do think it's a game. The way they spoke about it and stuff like this. And I've been an advocate for. Ever since I've got here, I've been an advocate. I tell people my job, my family, everything like that about things that I'm able to accomplish and do and hear and the connections and network. But to say anything about a relationship, like that was like even the hard part. Like what? Like that was, So they, at first it was kind of, they're like in the metaverse. I'm like, yes, the metaverse. So yes, in the metaverse, I've met somebody, and.
I like it. That's nice.
Yes. In the metaverse, I met somebody, and then and they, but they have been open to that and everything like that. And I mean, and my family's got to meet her for the most part, and they love her as well. So
nice. Nothing like when family. Oh, nice. So yeah. Anyone else? So that was a great one. Thank you, Zuli. Harley.
So look, I finally get to tell you the secret, Dragon, because I already knew about you, but I never said, and I think I was the first person she told this to when we was in my clothing store. So I finally get to tell you, because I've been hiding this from you. She fuck with you, like dead ass shit, and everything she say, like she genuine, because I knew about this before you knew. I just didn't say nothing because I couldn't say nothing. But I'm happy for y'all, because she definitely manifested this, and this is beautiful.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes. I remember that night. Yes, I did. I was so excited because it was just like a feeling.
She was. Like, I was like, Dragon. I said, get the fuck out of here. She said,
yes.
I was so excited. She was like, well, I don't know what to do. I said, girl, fuck all that. We grown. Shit, if it's your business, if you want to do what you do with him, that's your business.
Right.
So I'm glad you went through with it, because I genuinely do see the love between y'all. Like you can like feel the energy. Like it's
you
real.
Can see it. Like
it's the way he look at you too, girl. Yes. He look at you.
Yes.
Like,
yes. Right. Isha, right. He looks at her like.
Yes. That comes from from working together and being shy about it. Like, because remember. We didn't start with the bot recording. It was my own headset looking at you and recording you.
I'm trying to untwist this.
So imagine a year looking at Joey and John just talking every Thursday. So, and then hanging out, getting to know, and then having feelings. It's like, oh my God. I don't want to ruin our team because of that,
Absolutely.
I don't know. We work well as a team, but as a, relationship is a whole different story.
Yeah. Just thank you for mentioning that, Roxy, because I'm gonna be honest. Like, me and Joy said the same thing. Like, we gonna jack somebody up if they don't work out.
Yeah.
Like if this, because it's like you're right, Roxy, because you don't ever know. Like you working in a space with someone, and then you all decide to, okay, we're gonna take this leap of faith, and we're gonna try to see if this gonna work, you know. And I don't want to mess up my team, but I still want I want to date this person. And so it's like you question that whole thing, like, should I keep going or should I not? But I just say I always approved. We always had the stamp of approval because you all deserve each other. Seriously, you all deserve each other. Now I'm so happy that everything is working out in your favor. Seriously. So beautiful. This is so beautiful. Y'all.
And that's funny because the whole team said it. The first person I told was Conflict. I was like, oh my God, girl, I'm having feelings. And she's like, ooh, be careful. We get team.
Yes, that part.
But then I was like, but I'm the one creating the team. You know?
Yeah.
A leader always got to have a king or a queen. So.
Let's go. King Dragon.
100%.
Period.
100%. This is my queen.
Oh, and I love when he say that. Like he always say that about her.
I know.
Always. He's like, this is my
Say it
queen.
again for the people in the back.
Right. One more time for the people in the back. What
we
you
gonna
say?
show them how
Is
to be
my
a real
queen.
relationship up in here.
My queen.
Y'all a good married couple. I ain't
I cannot wait. I cannot
but
wait.
you already there.
This
girl.
is so phenomenal. So okay, guys. Joey, come on.
I was saying that I'm so proud of y'all, and we saw it a long time ago, like
Period.
we said. And I just want to encourage y'all, like, keep that fire going, and don't let anybody put that fire out. Don't let anybody come in between, because there are people that will be jealous. Just being completely honest with you.
Yeah.
There will be people that will be jealous of your relationship. They'll be jealous of how Dragon speaks about you, Rox, or how you, Rox, speaks with Dragon, and they'll just come out of spite to try to break y'all up. And I just want to encourage y'all to stay close together. Don't let any external forces come and break y'all up, because it's beautiful. And I know that
Thank
this
you,
is real.
Jen.
So y'all stay encouraged. Keep being together. I love y'all. Y'all, you know, me and Jay done got
Thank you,
y'all.
Joy.
Yes.
Oh, they ain't breaking up.
Awesome.
I will feel
Yes.
Look at my my designer right there. My wedding dress designer.
Eltron, the wedding designer,
Look at
is in the
Eltron.
house.
Look
Go
at
look around. He gonna look around.
Right
Eltron,
there.
the wedding dress designer is in the house. Period. So I just want to say thank you guys for attending our exclusive. This has been so awesome. I'm just so happy for these guys, for real.
Great job, D.
You're welcome. Thank you. And it was really hard. It was really hard keeping this secret. Roxy was like,
What's up, Jay?
don't say nothing, don't say nothing. It was like really hard keeping it
hard
secret.
for
You
me
know,
to keep the
when
damn
you're
secret.
right, because when your friend is in love, and when your friends are in love, you want to tell everybody, like, oh my God, like my friends are in love. Like, I'm so excited for them. And so I've told my people on the outside in real life, like they don't even know who I'm talking about. But but to know that, you know, this is a universal universe divine put together. I love it. So, all right, guys, I want to tell you thank you so much for joining me today with my beautiful family over here, Roxy and Dragon, for the exclusive, you know, unveiling of their, just their life. Like, I'm so excited. They're going to be getting married really soon, and I cannot wait to attend. So remember, guys, as I always say, God created only one you. Continue to be the you that he created.
Amen.
Thank you so much. Woo!